is a holiday. I'm talking June through May, a nightly sellout show. And baby, I'm front row. Bye-bye to lonely nights, only nights when the two of us can coo. Skies are sunny clear, long as I'm here with you. A sugar bowl, it's sevens every row. Sneak peek at paradise, the view is mighty nice. I got no blues to sing, I choose to sing a melody for two. Happy ending is near, long as I'm here with you.
When you said we'd hear Muzzy sing, I didn't think you meant from the kitchen.
Hey, we both came up short.
True. Now I know why they don't put prices on the menu. They're ashamed.
This is not how I expected this evening to end.
You sure about that?
What's that supposed to mean?
When you want to see a show, you're an usher for a night. Is this how you get your fish eggs?
Listen, I said I was gonna ask Muzzy to front us the money.
She's busy, and it's not like we could pay her back. It'll be macaroni in my room till my next paycheck, and as for you,
What?
never
Go
mind.
On. Go on.
You missed a spot.
Where's the soy sauce?
I'll stick with vinegar, thanks. My grandmother swears it'll clean anything.
Granny dear, mother mine, not for the life of me.
I'm sorry to make this mistake. We're not right for each other.
I got no blues to sing, I choose to sing a melody for two. Happy ending is near, long as I'm here with you. Who cares if there's no blues, or that the Yankees lose? Can't pay my income tax, but in spite of the facts, no one could ask for more. Hid in a candy store, the jackpot has been hit. I'm living proof of it, and as for all that's past, I found a heart that's true. What a red-blooded king, long as I'm here with you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and yeah, you too. So happy, dear, long as I'm here with, long as I'm here with you.
Goodbye to you.
And Mrs. Manage, you've got yourself a visitor.
Between sets?
This one you'll want to see.
Oh, all right. Millie, what are you doing here?
It was supposed to be dinner for two, not dishes for 200.
Let me guess. Jimmy?
And I'm so crazy about him, it almost seemed like fun. But not a lifetime of it, not for me. I may be a working girl, but I'm no boob.
Who said there's anything wrong with being a working girl? I was a working girl myself in the chorus. And by the by, I was no boob either.
No, you married well. That's my plan, and I've got to stick to it.
Jimmy told me your plan. To marry your boss?
Yes.
Love's got nothing to do with it?
No, ma'am. I'm a modern.
You're a boob.
But Muzzy.
Sit down, Millie. Sit down. Now, I know you're not going to believe me, but when I first met Mr. Van H., I had no idea he was a real multimillionaire. True, cross my heart. He was just another one of those darling daddies hanging around the stage door. And he drank beer. Facts be known, I prefer beer. Oh, he was a great and affectionate man. Affection, that's what he had. Affection. Well, we became engaged, and Mr. Van H., he bought me this great big old green glass brooch, and I lent it to my girlfriend one night to impress a new beau. Well, as fate would have it, the new beau turned out to be a jeweler, and the green glass brooch turned out to be emeralds. Now, in this case, I must admit, I prefer emeralds. Oh, but I was heartsick. I thought Mr. Van H. had stolen it. So I took it back and begged him to go straight. Well, he just laughed and laughed and laughed. And then he told me that he really was a real multimillionaire, even if he didn't look like one to a girl. But Snookums, like I say, while I truly prefer emeralds, we could have made it on green glass. We could have made it on green glass.
Oh, Muzzy, you're so worthwhile.
Little Millie, if it's marriage you've got in mind, love has everything to do with it. Ooh, they're starting my number. Follow your heart.
A simple choice, nothing more, this or that, either or. Marry well, social world, businessman, clever girl, or pin my future on a green glass love. What kind of life am I dreaming of? I say, gimme, 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 gimme that thing called love. I want it. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I need it. Highs, lows, tears and laughter. Give me happy ever after. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I crave it. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I'll crave it, thick and thin, rich or poor time. Gimme years and no one more time. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I'm free now. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I see now by the space arrow. Gimme Cupid's name's arrow. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I don't care if he's a nobody. In my heart, help me a somebody to love me. Don't forget me, Romeo and Juliet, made by the same sparrow. Give me that boy's name is Arrow. Give me that thing called
Oh, sweet misery of life, alas I found.
Sir, but my husband and I are trying to enjoy a romantic evening. It's our anniversary.
18 years.
I know I lost the secret.
I'm afraid I really must.
Chug it, ma'am. Just chug it.
Well, I never. Dexter, come.
Hey, send me up, Captain.
Mr. Graydon,
Oh, hello, John. More coffee.
Strong coffee.
Not strong enough. Cannot never be strong enough.
Could not, never. Double negative. Mr. Graydon, what's happened to you?
She stood me up.
Miss Dorothy stood you up. How very strange.
Millie, you didn't leave.
I started to, but then...
Say,
I'll explain later. Go on, Mr. Graydon.
I went to the Hotel Priscilla to check on Miss Dorothy. And the lady at the front desk,
Mrs. Mears?
she said that Miss Dorothy had checked out. No forwarding address. John, where is she?
I don't know.
Something's very wrong.
You suspect foul play, son?
Dorothy wouldn't check out without telling anyone.
Ethel Pease did, and another girl when I first checked in. Both here one day and gone the next without a word to anyone. Except Mrs. Mears.
What do the young ladies have in common? Worldly possessions?
Gosh, no. Ethel Pease didn't have a dime, and what's her name was flat broke. And an orphan, poor thing. Sad to be all alone in the world.
How's that?
Mrs. Mears is always saying that.
Mrs. Mears again.
You don't think.
I do.
You don't mean.
White slavery! Cruel but true. But if a girl's all alone in the world and she checks out, who's to question her fate?
But Dorothy isn't all alone in the world.
She's got us.
When's the last time you saw her? At the Priscilla?
I knocked on her door when I first came home from work, but no answer. I figured she was napping.
Kidnapping, I'd say.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm calling the police.
Steady, boy. Anything that we do that could arouse Miss Mears' suspicion could be an end to Miss Dorothy.
What we need is someone willing to put herself in harm's way.
I got it. Take the bait, do a Sleeping Beauty, and lead us right to Miss Dorothy.
Bingo, I'd do it myself, but she knows me.
She's unlikely to forget the cane I raised when I saw that Miss Dorothy was gone.
I don't think either of us could pass for a new girl in town, Graydon.
But I know someone that would.
Coming. I'm coming! Do you have any idea what time it is?
Oh, I hope I didn't wake you.
At 3 a.m.? Why would I be asleep? Now, how can I help you, Miss Madam?
The sign says vacancy,
So
I'd like to fill it.
you sure you come to the right place?
This is a hotel, isn't it?
Uh-huh. The Hotel Priscilla, a residence for young ladies.
Precisely. I need a room.
Suit yourself. As luck would have it, a nice sunny room just become available.
Oh, I can't wait to settle in and start making new friends. I don't know a soul in New York. I don't know a soul anywhere, except at the orphanage.
Sad to be all around in the world. But sorry, that was years ago.
Not at all. I came straight away from St. Bonaventure's home for orphaned children.
Did you walk? Oh, if you'd register. Zazu, Rossi, Schmabman.
It's Swedish.
Funny, I think you finished. But before I show you to your room, why don't you step into my office and enjoy a soothing cup of green tea?
Oh, I'm just mad for green tea.
Oh, my phone. Hello, Buddha Butterfly here. I've got one for you. Prices sell at $2.70. $2.50. A little long in the tooth, but on a dark corner at the late night shift in Big Mary's Tart Shop in Hong Kong.
You coming?
Make it $1.50.
What is the meaning of all this? Wheeling me through the lobby in a cart filled with dirty laundry? Most irregular. I don't care how middle class a place this is. This is no time for a newspaper. I demand an explanation. Police are on the lookout for Miss Daisy Crumpler.
Mrs. Maisi.
Dear me, she needs a new headshot. Why, that's Mrs. Mears. But why are the police after her? White slavery. Oh, somebody help!
I protect you, Miss Dorothy.
May I see that, please? A dwarf she, Mr. Ho.
Ching Ho.
Ching Ho. She's coming!
Bun Fu! Ching. Where's your brother? Your brother! Skip it. Been in this country over a month and you still don't speak a word of English. You are going nowhere, just like that mother of yours. She'll rot in Hong Kong before I import her, and you're too big of a fool to know it. Go find Ching Ho! Hold tight, Zazu. That boat won't sail without you. Zazu Rosie Schmedman. You couldn't make that up. Or could you? Zazu Rosie Schmedman. Separate the Z's. Susan Zori Mezmev. Move the V. Mas H. Mezervane. Carry the H. Mussy Van Hosmeer. Mussy Van Hosmeer, or can I still call you Mabel?
How do you know my Daisy Crumpler? I haven't seen you since they kicked you out of the chorus.
I was too good for the chorus.
Well, you're slipping. I'm on to your little operation.
You can't prove anything.
Oh, come on! You doped me and stashed me in a laundry cart.
So, it's a budget hotel. And you won't talk where you're going unless you speak Chinese.
The disappearance of Muzzy Van Hosmeer will cause quite a stir-up.
I'm sorry. What that name again? Van Hosmeer? No, I don't know Van Hosmeer. But I do recall that a Zazu Schmedman checked in and checked out of my hotel today. A restless girl, right contrast at us. Orphans, every one of them, who no one ever misses when they disappear. Completely. But then again, I don't have to tell you. You'll have lots of time to hear those stories as you get to know them on those summer nights in Hong Kong.
Read that back to me, please.
Van Hosmeer, no, I don't know what Van Hosmeer, but I do recall that Zazu Schmedman checked and then did out of my hotel today. Restless girl like how is all these orphans, every one of them. No one ever misses when they disappear to prairie. But then I don't have to tell you, you'll have lots of time to hear those stories as you get to know them on the summer nights in Hong Kong. That's the state of the nation.
So you eavesdropped on me? Hearsay, inadmissible. Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
Hong Kong.
But fool!
Who the get girl? Mears get cat. $500, $600, $1,000 Miss Dorothy.
Fun fool, if you ever want to see that mother of yours.
Riot! You don't bring them out over. Me English, but you Chinese.
It's over, Mears, or Crumpler, or whatever your alias du jour is.
Not alias, Jimmy. Stage name. But Daisy, is this what you've been reduced to? A character part in a sordid tale of villainy and terror?
Character part? Character part? Tri-star!
Well, your show is about to close.
Unless you hand over Miss Dorothy.
Where is she?
Mystery of life, at last I found thee.
Miss Dorothy!
哦，我明白生命的意义了。
But what about me?
Puppy love, Trevor. I thought it was the real thing, but then Ching Ho rescued me from an unspeakable fate.
I would die for you, Miss Dorothy.
I love that! Oh, Miss Dorothy, thank
Tell us what happened.
Where is she? Well, she won't get far. Right, girls?
You better write it.
We love to chat with Mearsy's got an audition down at the police headquarters.
The one gig I'm sure she'll book.
And there's a reward. The three of us surrounded by a precinct full of men. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth at the gentle.
Next!
Señor Sanduko Town.
So, where were we before we were interrupted by kidnapping, white slave trade, and the like? Oh yeah. Will you marry me?
Jimmy,
Answer the question. Will you marry me?
I'll marry you.
Poor as I am.
Poor as you are, because if it's marriage of God in mind, then love has everything to do with it. Right, Muzzy?
Hallelujah! Now, Jimmy, off with the mask.
Mask?
I'm Herbert J. Van Hosmeer III, first vice president of Van Hosmeer Worldwide Enterprises.
The J is for James.
Wait a minute. Van Hosmeer as in Muzzy?
My mother.
Oh, stepmother. I'm not old enough to be your mother.
So it was all a lie. The circle line, the paper clips.
Well, that part's not far from the truth. The fortune was founded in steel.
Miss Dorothy, you're in on this too?
I'm his sister, Miss Dorothy Carnegie Mellon Vanderbilt von Hosmeer. You see, every fortune hunter in this hemisphere was after Dorothy, and James was squandering his time and money on the wrong kind of woman. So I sent the children out into the world with $25 each, and the high hopes that they'd return with truly, truly sweet partners. And they have. Oh, children, your father would have been so proud.
So I guess you already have a stenog.
Several hundred, actually.
You included, John. Van Hosmeer Worldwide Enterprises owns the Sincere Trust Insurance Company. I thought I recognized you last night, sir, but well, John Barleycorn got the better of me. Won't happen again. Congratulations, John. Yep.
So you see, Snookums, you can marry the boss after all.
Who cares? I found myself a green glass, love.
Funny, I found myself an emerald. Have you seen the way they kiss in the...
The nog? I type 50 words of Nina.